Is Marie here? Okay. Okay. Okay, we can go ahead and get started. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our October Fantastic 49 presentation. My name is Kayla Maldonado. I am the Internal Communications Manager for School District 49. Tonight we have some great nominees. We will recognize staff and volunteers who are exceptional examples of how D49 is the best place to learn, work, and lead. For our honorees and who nominated them, when your names are called, please come up to the podium for remarks, and then you'll head to the photo backdrop in the back of the room to get your plaque and a photo with the individual who nominated you. We ask each of our honorees to stay for the full presentation so our board members and district team members have a chance to offer you their congratulations after. Before I introduce you to our honorees, I always like to give a shout out to our amazing sponsors. We are so grateful to Dion's Air Academy Credit Union and Raising Cane's for donating gift cards to our honorees. Our first honoree of the evening is George Bluen, volunteer at Vista Ridge High School. He was nominated by Andrew King. George has tirelessly served the marching band and winter guard programs for 8 years. He designs props, volunteers for chaperoning, drives equipment trucks, and helps prepare food. These programs would not be what they are today without his efforts. So if I can get George and Andrew to come up here and give a big round of applause.
Yeah, absolutely. What you said, I couldn't do half of the things I do with the marching band and the Winter Guard program without this man standing next to me. I come up with some of the crazy things that me and my crew with the marching program and the Winter Guard program, we'll give him an idea, and next thing I know, I have a wall of gears that move mechanically from the mass amount of 3D printed mechanisms and motors that he's cranked out, and I can always trust him to get things done. And when the season's done, he comes in and organizes the shipping container where we store everything. And next thing I know, it's clear and ready for breakfast with Santa and the Vista Ridge Craft Fair. So 8 years of this, Mr. Hall, my predecessor, a lot of the same things, just tons of wonderful things to say about Mr. Bluen. And his wife, Abby, his 2 kids, Alex and Lizzie, have just been a fantastic part of Vista Ridge. And just very thankful for this guy who's donated so much time and is responsible for all the success that we have at Vista Ridge. So.
I realized I wasn't going to say anything because as an introvert, not really my thing, but I do want to call out and say Mr. King has done an incredible job, also Mr. Hall before him. The arts programs are incredible and necessary. My kids have both been huge into them. They have found a lifelong passion. My kids were able to attend something called Drum Corps International, which is a program outside of schooling, but is still around marching at a higher level. And that passion that they got for that activity came from working with teachers like Mr. King. So can't say enough about it. Really appreciate him. I volunteer because I want him to have a chance to have a little free time. So I'm glad I was able to do it.
Okay, our next honoree of the evening, we have super cute family pictures tonight, is Lauren Waldorf, art teacher at Stetson Elementary. Lauren was nominated by Delaney Martin. Lauren nurtures creativity, confidence, and joy in every child who walks into her classroom. She hosts monthly paint nights for students and their families outside of her regular teacher responsibilities. She creates all of her lessons plans from scratch, which are tailored to spark curiosity and help students see themselves as capable artists. So if I can get Lauren and Delaney to come up here.
I was not expecting to
She's
speak.
really nervous. So.
I'm really good at speaking to 6-year-olds, but adults? Ooh. I nominated Lauren for all of those reasons that I wrote down. Lauren is just an amazing art teacher. I've been at Stetson for 3 years as a first grade teacher, and all of the students every year have said art is their favorite specials. So she just creates a lot of amazing lessons for her students, and she even told me that a parent got one of the art pieces that a student made tattooed on them, which is really cool and exciting. So what she's creating for these students is lasting, obviously, a lifetime for somebody, but I'm just really excited that to share all of her big and creative things that she does with the students that I teach. Thank you.
You did so good. I just wanted to say thank you very much. I started with D49 during the height of the pandemic. So I am officially going through my first round of students. So my 5th graders I had when they were in kindergarten. So it's really cool to see the growth that they've had throughout the couple of years that I've been with them. So thank you very much.
There's also a former student.
Oh, there is a
here.
former student here. But thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. And last but certainly not least, our final honorees of the evening are Brenda Waldron and Don Takis. That's close enough. They are wellness co-leaders, teachers and wellness co-leaders at Falcon Elementary School of Technology. They were nominated by Charlene Stegman. Charlene is not able to come tonight, but I do have a video from her to play in just a moment. But just to summarize Charlene's nomination, Brenda and Dawn's work led to Falcon Elementary being recognized as an America's Healthiest School in the categories of staff wellness and tobacco-free schools. This was achieved in their very first year as wellness co-leaders. They've expanded staff wellness opportunities by introducing or strengthening initiatives such as Walking Wednesdays, semester staff breakfast, a Zen Den space, which I have seen and it's really, really cool, and wellness games. So I'm going to play a video from Charlene, and then I'll have you guys come up. So hold on one second.
Good evening, Board of Education members. My name is Charlene Stegman. I'm the Health and Wellness Specialist for District 49, and I am honored to be able to be with you tonight via video. Thanks to the comms team for helping me with that. I am thrilled to honor Brenda Waldron and Don Takis for their outstanding efforts in staff wellness for District 49 at Falcon Elementary School of Technology. This last school year, 24-25, was their first year in the role as wellness co-leaders, and they excelled at supporting staff and student wellness throughout all of the things that they did this last year. They included Walking Wednesdays, staff breakfasts regularly. They supported a staff Zen Den for their employees, and they also supported student wellness through Healthy Hawks program, an anti-vaping and healthy lifestyle program, making healthy choices for students. And they were actually the first school to recognize that tobacco signs needed to be updated throughout the whole district. And so we were able to support them with that. And then they also brought in SWAT students working against tobacco from Patriot High School for their 5th graders to learn more about anti-vaping education. And that their efforts don't even stop there. They also support district wellness initiatives, including receiving the highest participation award at the Wellness Summit this last year, and also at this fall's D4.9K. They won the Golden Shoe Award for top participating school, and we're so excited to be able to celebrate with them. Their biggest contribution this year, most recently, is as they applied for and received the America's Healthiest School Award from Alliance for Healthier Generation. This is a national recognition for schools throughout the whole nation, and Districts 49 only had Falcon Elementary School apply for it, and they were awarded, but they were also the only school in Colorado Springs to be awarded. So this is a huge accomplishment for them. It it took time, extra time beyond the duties as a wellness co-leader. And I just wanted to recognize their efforts and bring this awareness to you and applaud their level of enthusiasm and dedication for their staff and their students at Falcon L. Thank you so much, and congratulations, Brenda and Dawn.
If you want to say something, you can.
Dawn doesn't like to talk. She's the introvert, I'm the extrovert.
We work really
Well together. So we were very excited. We wanted to bring something new and different. We know a lot of things have been done which have been amazing, and we didn't want to take away that from any other people that had been wellness leaders. But we were very excited. There are 9 categories that you can go for, and we originally thought we'd do 9, but then we saw the paperwork. It's a lot of paperwork, but we're upping our goal this year. So as Charlene said, we were the only school in District 49. We were the only school in El Paso County, and we're the only school in the Falcon Zone. So we're very excited to represent this D49, and we wanted to thank you guys for the nomination, well, for the honor, and we also wanted to thank Charlene, who's been amazing. She is very, I don't want to say contagious because that's not a great word, but her enthusiasm and the things that she does for our district and wellness as a whole are amazing. So we also would like to take the opportunity to thank her and let you guys know that the wellness that she does for our district is needed, and we recognize that. We want you to recognize that as well. And lastly, our Zen Den, we think that self-care for teachers is amazing, and if they don't have that, they're not going to be at their best to help our students grow. So the Zen Den, you are all welcome to come and hang out. We have neck massagers, we have heating pads, we have snacks, we have hot cocoa and tea, we have a wall that you can write on. Please know it's not the actual wall, it's a large piece of paper. We had to clarify that a few times, but we have coloring books. If you need 10 minutes, if you want to come to Falcon L, come on out, relax, enjoy our Zen Den, and thank you again for this honor.
Okay, thank you, Brenda and Dawn. Congratulations to all of our nominees. Before we wrap up, I would like to turn it over to Mrs. Lori Thompson, President of the Board of Education, for final remarks.
I was just thinking when we were going through the nominees, and this is true of every Fantastic 49, is you have people who are planting the seeds to change people's lives. My brother was in marching band. He has remained a very accomplished musician throughout his life, starting with drums, morphing to piano and guitar, and then my cousin won an art scholarship when you talk about arts and look at brain development with both music and the arts and how important that is. But when I look at this wellness project as well, if you can put kids on the path where they are not vaping, where they are learning how important it is to exercise, and when you give teachers a place to decompress, which they need so badly, and just to reconnect with themselves and get back out there, tonight was fantastic, and I am so proud of the individuals that were honored. Thanks.
Thank you. And that concludes Fantastic 49. The Board of Education meeting will begin promptly at 6:30. Thank you.